Okay, good morning students. So yesterday we have seen the noun phrase and noun phrase in apposition. So I explained to you what is the noun phrase. Noun phrase means if more than one adjective. Okay, adjective కంటే ఎక్కువగా ఉంటే దాన్ని noun phrases అంటారు. Okay, and noun phrase in apposition. Apposition means noun comes before the adjectives. Okay, in noun phrase the noun comes after the adjective, but in noun phrase apposition the noun comes before the adjective. So what is it? Let us see. So rewrite the following sentences using noun phrases in apposition. Okay, Mahesh is my elder brother. He lives in Delhi. So how to write it in noun phrase apposition? So they have given already, so we have to complete it. Mahesh dash lives in Delhi. So the answer is Mahesh, my elder brother. So you have to write there, my elder brother. Mahesh, my elder brother, lives in Delhi. Okay children, so Mahesh, my elder brother, lives in Delhi. And next one, Sarojini Naidu is popularly known as the Nightingale of India. She wrote many poems in English. So how to write it in opposition? So Sarojini Naidu, so the noun comes first, then after comes the adjectives. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India. So I will write only what you have to write in the blank. So you have to write in the blank, the Nightingale of India. The Nightingale of India. Okay. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, wrote many poems in English. So that is the answer. And the next one, Rabindranath Tagore is called Gurudev. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. The answer, Rabindranath Tagore. So the noun comes first, then comes the adjective. Rabindranath Tagore, what is he called? Rabindranath Tagore, Gurudev. Okay, Rabindranath Tagore, Gurudev was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. Rabindranath Tagore, the Gurudev. The Gurudev. Rabindranath Tagore, the Gurudev, was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. Next one, Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. It is located in Nepal. So the answer, Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world. Okay, the highest peak in the world. That is the answer you have to write in the blank. The highest peak in the world. The highest peak in the world is located in Nepal. Okay children, so I'll read the answers once again. Mahesh, my elder brother, lives in Delhi. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, wrote many poems in English. Rabindranath Tagore, the Gurudev, was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, is located in Nepal. Okay children, so next one, read the following paragraph taken from the story. So we have seen that what the Gopi was saying, that he could not come every time to see, because it is so much expensive to come from Delhi. So it is too much expensive to come from Delhi. That's why he cannot come, and he has family to look after. So from here what we can understand, the care that we give for the family, and sometimes we don't give importance to some related relations. Okay, for example, he was giving importance to his wife and children, but he was not giving importance to his mother. Okay, that much of value that he did not have for his mother, but he was thinking only about his children and about his wife. So we also come across some families like this. So by yourself, what you have to do is, by yourself, so your own, you have to make a story. You can write an essay on the family. That means how to keep up the values in the family. Even though you are having so many problems or financial problems and so many other things, but what you have to do, you have to give values to the family, and you have to give importance to the family members. That means parents, mother and father. When they become old, we have to take care of them. So some of the hints they have given here. Sometimes impact of economic pressures. That means because lack of money, they may not be able to go along with the family. That means they may not be able to go ahead, go forward, because of the economic problems. And lack of time to spend with the family. Sometimes too much of time spending with on business, and also for office work, on any other jobs that they are doing, and not able to spend time with the family. And lack of love and affection, they are not able to give sufficient love for the children and love for parents. Absence of human relationship. Okay, because they are not able to give good values, not able to give importance to the family relations. So taking all these points, you can write a short story or short essay on the family. Okay children, so let's see the next one. So here listening, we have to read the story that is given at the back of the textbook. Okay children, all of you take page number 144. Take page number 144. So that is unit 1. An announcement on the radio. Let's see it. Prashant, a 13-year-old boy, has been missing since last Sunday. The boy is in blue trousers and pink t-shirt. He can speak Telugu, Hindi and English. He has fair complexion. He is fond of movies. His parents are much worried about him. Whoever finds Prashant will be rewarded. You may contact the Sub-Inspector of Police, Vidyanagar, Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, the mobile number. So what is the announcement that they are giving? So an announcement was given in radio, that is a boy. The name of the boy is Prashant, and how old is he? He is 13 years old and he is missing. And how many languages does he know? He knows to speak Telugu, Hindi and English. Okay, he knows Telugu, Hindi and English, and he has fair complexion. That means he is a little bit of fair. That means konchu fair ga unnadu ante tellaga unnadani. Okay, next, he is fond of movies. So he likes movies, and his parents are really so much worried about that boy. So they are anyone who is finding this boy, they will be given money or any other thing. So they will be awarded. They will be rewarded. So let's see what is it. So some of the questions are given. Let us see in this page number 11. Now you can take page number 11. So let's answer the questions. What is the announcement about? So just now we have listened that the announcement is about a boy. So a boy is missing. Who is that boy? Prashant, a 13 years old boy, was missing, and that is the announcement. What are the features of Prashant? Features means how is he looking? So he has a fair complexion. That means he looks a little bit white. Where do you generally listen to such announcements? So Usually where do we listen these announcements? Maybe on radio and also in television. Okay, radio and television, and also sometimes they come in the vehicles and announce in the villages. Sometimes you can see the posters that will be sticked on the stations, or maybe in the bus station or in the railway station and in public places. Okay, sometimes they will stick the pictures of the people they are missing. Think of some announcement you may make or listen at school. So all of you can just, now we have listened that Prashant was missing. That is the announcement. So you also by your own, you can think about any announcement. Okay children, think about any announcement that you want. What are the other ways to trace the missing persons or things? So again, what are the other ways means ఇంకా వేరే దారులు ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా? What are the other ways that we can see? Other ways means ఇలాగే ఈ అనౌన్స్మెంట్ ద్వారానే కాకుండా ఇంకా ఎలాగైనా మనం వేరే దారులు ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా, వేరే ఆప్షన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద మిస్సింగ్ పీపుల్. సో హౌ కెన్ వి ఫైండ్ అవుట్? బై గివింగ్ కంప్లైంట్ ఇన్ ద police station. So if we give complaint in the police station, the police also will be searching. Okay children, so let's see the next one. Family, nuclear family, joint family. So in nuclear family, how many people will be there? Father, mother and children. So nuclear family means a small family. There only parents and children will be there. That is called a nuclear family. And joint family. So joint family means all of us automatically we can understand that it will be with so many people. That means grandparents, aunts and uncles and cousins, all those people. So let us see. Father, mother, children and their families. Okay. Now father, mother means sometimes grandparents, their children means their children and their children. Okay. So this is called joint family. So with so many people, grandparents, parents, cousins and all those together when they live, it is called joint family. And nuclear family means only parents and children, no other connection with other families. So your family is nuclear or joint? Okay, your family is nuclear or joint family? All of you just think about it and you can write which type of family you prefer and why. Okay, which type of family do you like? నీకు ఏ ఫ్యామిలీ అంటే బాగా ఇష్టం? You like nuclear family or joint family? Which family do you like more? If you like nuclear family, why you like it? If you like joint family, why do you like it? So just write any one point here. What do you like and why do you like it? Okay children. So I hope all of you understand. All of you try to think about any announcement and write in your notebook and what the announcement that you want to give. You can think by yourself. And the next one is which family do you like? You like nuclear family or joint family? If you like nuclear family, why do you like? Just write the reason why do you like nuclear family. If you like the joint family, just write the reason why you like joint family. Okay children, this is the work that I am giving to you, so do it.